Have you ever noticed that every dream, every ambition, every goal you hold in your mind comes with a price tag? Not a dollar amount, but a cost in discipline, time, sacrifice, and focus. Rohn used to say, "We must all suffer one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret." And if you're honest with yourself, you already know which one costs more. So let me ask you, what goal in your life has been waiting on you to finally pay the price? Because nothing you want is free, but everything you want is possible. Welcome to the price tag on every goal. Let's take this step by step. Understand that every goal has its own cost. Rohn would remind us that success doesn't respond to wishes. It responds to value. And value always has a price. If you want a stronger body, the cost is consistency. If you want more income, the cost is skill. If you want a peaceful mind, the price might be letting go of the wrong habits or the wrong people. Think of a farmer. He can stand in the field all day long, hoping for a harvest, but hope never produced a crop. The price is seed in the ground, time under the sun, and effort every day before the harvest shows. So ask yourself, what price is attached to the future you want? Not in money, but in who you must become. Identify the trade-offs you must accept. Every goal demands a trade. More discipline means less distraction. More growth means less comfort. More focus means less noise. I once heard a story about a man who told Jim, "I want to be successful, but I don't want to give up my weekend habits." Jim replied, "Then your weekend habits have chosen your future for you." It wasn't said to shame the man, but to help him see one truth. You don't get to keep everything and gain everything at the same time. There's always an exchange. And if you're finding it hard to reach a goal, don't judge yourself. Just ask, what am I unwilling to exchange? What am I holding on to that's costing me more than it gives? Decide that the price is worth paying. Once you recognize the cost and the trade-offs, there's a moment of decision. A quiet moment, often uncomfortable, where you must choose. The price won't pay itself. No book will read itself. No skill will develop on its own. No opportunity will knock forever. Successful people aren't necessarily more talented, but they are willing to pay the price of discipline long before the reward arrives. It's like buying a ticket to a better life. You pay first, enjoy later. Most people want to enjoy first and pay later. That's why they end up in regret. But you're here because you want something better. If this message is already speaking to you, take a second and tap subscribe. It helps our channel grow, and it signals to yourself that you're ready for more growth, more discipline, and more intention in your life. Because once you decide the price is worth paying, the next challenge is consistency. Anyone can pay the price once. Anyone can wake up early once, work hard once, or sacrifice once. But the people who achieve meaningful goals, they pay the price daily. Rohn often reminded us, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. That's the real cost, not intensity, but consistency. Let's keep going. Break the big price into small daily payments. Every large goal looks overwhelming when viewed as a whole. Want to write a book? The price isn't write 300 pages. The price is write 1 page today. Want to lose weight? The price isn't transform your body. The price is the next healthy decision. Small daily payments add up to the life you want. Think of it like climbing a staircase. You don't leap to the top. You take one step, then another, then another. Each step seems small, maybe even insignificant, but taken together, they elevate you to a new level. So ask yourself, what is the small payment I owe today? Not tomorrow, not next year, just today. When you break the price down into daily actions, the impossible becomes doable, and the intimidating becomes achievable. Upgrade your habits to match the goal you want. You cannot achieve a big goal with small habits that work against you. Every goal requires habits that support it. Rohn used to say, motivation gets you started. Habits keep you going. Habits are your automatic payments toward your dreams. If your goal is wealth, your habits must include saving, investing, learning, and managing your money. If your goal is health, your habits must include movement, rest, and nutrition. If your goal is peace, your habits must include boundaries, reflection, and simplicity. You can't expect $1 million outcome from $10 habits. But here's the good news. You only need to upgrade one habit at a time. Replace one bad habit, add one good habit, then repeat. Small upgrades done consistently lead to life-changing results. Protect your discipline from distraction. This is the price nobody likes to talk about. The price of saying no. Successful people protect their discipline like it's gold. Because it is. They know that distractions cost more than they appear. A few minutes lost here, a little attention lost there, and suddenly the price of the goal gets higher and harder. I once heard someone tell Jim, "I just don't have enough time." He replied, "You don't need more time. You need fewer distractions." Distractions are thieves. They steal your focus in small moments, but those small moments add up to entire seasons of life. So let me ask you, what distraction is secretly raising the price of your goal? Is it your phone, your habits, certain people, certain patterns? Protect your discipline. Guard your attention. It's part of the cost of achieving anything worthwhile. If this is resonating with you, take a moment and comment below. I'm taking action. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. It tells the algorithm and yourself that you're investing in personal growth. Because once you protect your discipline from distraction, something powerful happens. You begin to realize that paying the price isn't just about action, it's about identity. It's not only what you do, but who you're becoming in the process. Jim Rohn would often say, if you want to have more, you must become more. And that's where the final transformation begins. Let's complete the journey. Adopt the identity of the person who can achieve the goal. Most people chase goals with the same mindset they've always had. But a goal isn't achieved from the same level of thinking that created your current reality. If your goal is financial freedom, you must start thinking like someone who handles money well. If your goal is health, you must think like someone who values their body. If your goal is peace, you must think like someone who sets boundaries and protects their space. Imagine a person training for a marathon. They don't ask, "Do I feel like running today?" They understand, I am a runner. Running is what I do. Running is who I am becoming. Your identity shapes your discipline more than your motivation ever will. So ask yourself, who must I become to achieve this goal? The answer will guide your actions. Expect obstacles, they're part of the price. Every worthwhile goal has two price tags. The price you expect, and the price you don't expect. The unexpected price is the challenge, the setback, the disappointment. Most people quit because they didn't plan for difficulty. But successful people, they expect it. A farmer expects storms. An athlete expects tired muscles. An entrepreneur expects failures. A student expects confusion before clarity. So when obstacles come, don't say, "Why me?" Say, this is part of the cost. Jim Rohn believed that difficulties are not roadblocks. They are tuition fees. They educate you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the reward ahead. If your goal has felt difficult, it doesn't mean you're off track. It might mean you're finally paying the real price. Commit until the reward arrives. This is the final price, the one most people never pay, the price of patience. We live in a world that wants quick results, but success still grows at the pace of nature, slow, steady, and honest. Think of bamboo. It's watered for years before it breaks the surface, years with no visible progress. But once it sprouts, it grows rapidly, stronger than most plants around it. Your goals are the same. There will be long stretches where you're paying the price and seeing nothing yet. But growth is happening beneath the surface, quietly, invisibly, faithfully. The reward will come, as long as you keep paying the price. So let me ask you one more time. What is the goal your future self is begging you to pursue? And are you ready truly ready to pay the price. Because the price of discipline is always paid in the moment. But the price of regret is paid for a lifetime. You deserve better than regret. You deserve the future you imagine. And that future is waiting on one thing: your decision to pay the price, daily, consistently, purposefully. If you're ready to step into that version of yourself, comment below, "I'm ready to grow," or "Here's one habit I'll start today." And if you found value here, subscribe to the channel, not just for us, but as a commitment to your own growth journey. This has been the price tag on every goal. Now go and pay the price that leads to the life you truly want.